hello, hello. Alright, hope everyone can hear me. Alright, so I'm just gonna be streaming for a few hours. Just gonna play some ladder with gemknights again. Just playing some gemknights today. Gonna see if I'm going to be able to just break some boards today. It could either go really well or it could go horribly wrong. I'm trying out with using red reboot in the deck, see if it makes any difference. I cut an extra copy of Neprim here to make room for the red reboots, so we'll see how that goes. There we go. Alright, well, that's a great start. Go in second. Would have liked to open them all Charming or whatnot, but I guess this will have to do. 40 card deck, 14 extra deck cards. Punk maybe? Okay, it's Punk. Don't know if it's just pure Punk or Beansmith Punk though. Might get walled here, unfortunately. Depending on if they go into if they decide to go into Psychic End Punisher, then we might not stand a chance here. Okay. This might be doable actually. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Another monster effect's activated. Okay, so that's a monster negate. Okay, that doesn't matter. Then we can probably just start with Lightning Storm, honestly. Just get rid of the back row. Okay. Hey, Nez. Set. I'm gonna set the fusion. Kind of have the droplet here, unfortunately. So then... And... that's it. So this doesn't really do anything, because they don't have another punk monster they can synchro summon into. I guess we just set Brilliant Fusion. Oh, that's bad for us, actually. Whoops. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really should have negated this then. And I had the cards for it too. Synchro summon one hunk synchro monster. Okay, so they can't go into the second kind of pressure. If they have another one of this though, that could be a problem. Yeah, that could be a problem. Alright. Let me see if they have an Ash though in their hands or something. No, but they had something, that's for sure. Well, they might have had an Ash. I wish this wasn't in our hands though. Droll. That's no bueno. Okay, they didn't have anything for that. I think we can just kill from here then. So I think we just hard fusion into Master Diamond Dispersion. So send could just return this thing in, yeah. And then Fusion Summon. Master Diamond. Bounce that. Banish you. Negate that. Yeah, just banish those two. Forgot it's 2 other cards plus itself. Okay, that's just that. I should have bounced that. What was I thinking? Yeah, that I messed up. I horribly misplayed on that. I should have bounced that card. I should have bounced this. That's my fault for misplaying on that one. It's been a while since I've even faced Punk, so. But still, that I can acknowledge I made that mistake myself here. That's okay though. Okay, cool. We get a hand trap to work with this time. Just shotgun that, as always. Oh, it actually went through. Okay. Enemies. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Actually, okay, this could work actually. If only they did that in the main phase. Okay. Here's one gemknight monster. Oof. That. Well, so we just have to hope we we have to just hope we draw something. Okay, they let that go through. I don't trust whatever they got in their back row there. Like, I don't trust that at all, but we kind of have no choice here. So, might go for Armadillo. Soul Core and then normal summon Quartz instead. Why don't we just go for Neprim here? Let's try the Armadillo. Why not? Okay, they let that go through as well. Send that to grave. They're being very suspicious. Let's see, we already searched. Something's used up. I can't use this effect to set anything. This is like a really awkward setup that I'm trying to do here. It doesn't help that they haven't like used any monster or anything like that. What can I make with these two then? Can't make that. It's probably one of these that'll end up making. Man. This I might have to just use this, unfortunately. Because they got me in such a weird spot here that I can't really... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay. We could just do it like this then. This. That. And that from her hand. Okay. Chain block. Unfortunate, have to pull that back in. But we can also just throw it right back in, out there. I kind of want to destroy the back row, to be honest, so I might do that. Just to bait out whatever's there. And this is why it's actually I enjoy running the Shaddoll package, because you get to do stuff like this. Meltatronus. where are we going with this one? Whoa, it's okay. Lancia, okay. I'm just throwing that from my hand just so that we have something to work with. All right. It only took almost my entire time meter there. But yeah, we broke their board. Although it really didn't take much to break their board. Yeah, despite how skillful it looked in the video I made, where the weapons on the Malice Cup, despite how skilled it looked, like most of the time I was just running low on time because I'm trying to like carefully figure out how I want to break their boards. Oh, it's Ryzeal. Oh, the heraldic variants. I guess that explains the the Meltatronus. I actually have this card too. They just weren't expecting it to be, an OTK deck. They are probably expecting the mirror, as always. Ah, I missed my chance. I was gonna try to make him think I have Ash or something. But it's Blue Eyes, most likely. We just mulch there. It'll probably get negated, as always. Oh, never mind, it went through. Oh, yeah, it is Blue Eyes, I called it. Every time I see Primite nowadays, I always just think it's automatically Blue Eyes. pretty much just have to bait out the Drill Beam and the Majesty. More or less. We don't have any shaddoll stuff, so we can't count on that this time. So... try to just bait some stuff out. Okay. Okay, they let that go through. Now then, it would be funny if I do this, but they will most likely just drill beam this immediately. Although I would be against that. Graveyard, right? Okay. Oh wait, one face-up card. Okay, that won't do anything then. We can just threaten to remove their stuff then. So it's a gemknight and an aqua monster, right? So we'll do you and Perulia. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Well, that happened. I hope you're proud of yourself. Add a gemknight card. Man, let's see if he has a Veiler. I know he has a another Sage. Okay, he has something else here. Because I know he has a Sage in hand. That's why I went for this play. Go and add this. Yeah, no, he desperately has he definitely has something here. Do another search. Gonna add Gem Armadillo. Normal summon again. Okay, it's Veiler. It's a Veiler. Normal summon. Add Hollow Core. So that pretty much right there, that tells me he has a Veiler. And we're already gonna have like more than enough stuff to put in the graveyard. So we're not really threatened by it because we have like we have our negate live in the graveyard here, so we're fine. You know what? I'll even do this for good measure here. Just hard set this onto the field. let's see. Okay, well, I thought it was a Veiler, but it's clearly not. I know they don't have a Nibiru in their hand, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not concerned at all here. Because it's Sage and there are 2 traps that got bounced. That's all they got. And then put one of the extra monsters. Field to graveyard, return that to the hand. Perfect. We have another one to grave. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but keep that. I'd say we'll bring this back. Just to throw that in the grave too. Why not? Ooh, this is awkward. Well, you know what? The attack. I might actually keep that though. Yeah, I'll keep that. Because this gets to attack twice. And then this does piercing damage. A little bit unfortunate, so I could have sequenced this better. But didn't matter. still broke their board. I love playing this deck. some days it's just fun to just break boards, and this is why. Okay, we get a priority on the coin flip here. So how's everyone doing this evening? Well, evening where I am at least. So. Ooh. Oh, we got red reboot. 60 cards. Could be branded then. Yep, that is a branded. So this is going to be tricky, especially with this kind of hand. If we get like if we get like Lightning Storm maybe, that might give us an edge here. I guess Droplet too. Either one really. Ash Blossom. They either have a second Ash Blossom in hand, or they have that good of a hand. Alright, Lightning Storm's not looking like the best option here. Unless if they just set like all back row, but you know. Retribution. We get Armadillo. don't have two of those in the back. I mean, we can counter their counter trap with a counter trap. So that's really not an issue. I don't know what that's going to be though, so that might be problematic. I guess we just start with Shaddoll Fusion, really. Keep these for afterwards. Or maybe we just normal summon this first and see if that baits out whatever that is back there. Because this isn't a once per turn, so if we get another one, we can just normal summon it again and still activate the effect. Yeah, I'm fine with that, yeah. Besides, if that's an invert back there too, baiting it out would be phenomenal. No response. Let's do this. I kind of want to hold the Shaddoll Fusion for right now. You know what? Nah, let's risk it. Why not? I kind of want to risk it here. Again, like I said earlier, we have this to kind of counter their counter trap. Well, I hope that works. And if not, well, that's a piece of disruption gone. Ah, okay, yeah, they did have another Ash Blossom. Well, that makes things a little bit trickier then. Oh, thank goodness that wasn't called by. Sheesh. Set this. Is that another monster? Go for you. Okay, they're setting up their negate here again. So then we just special summon this. Activating that. They're really just waiting on this then. Yep, they were waiting for that. Alright, well, get that out of here. We just hard go into this. If that's another infirm though, then okay, never mind. They surrendered. Cool. I was gonna say if that was another imperm, we shut that off, and then we could have just gone Master Dispersion, go into the 3 gems, and then make sure we go for the gem fusion that can bounce set cards, bounce their stuff back. but we would have also made sure to get to Phantom Courts first before we did the other summons. Let's see, were they running Imperm? They weren't running Imperm, so what could it have been then? I don't think it would have been Lance, yeah. Well, it could have been at late. Maybe it was Super Poly. Or Called By. Definitely wasn't Imperm, though. But whatever it was, they made them surrender for some reason. But yeah, we take those. I'm like really tired today, but I worked from 2:30 to almost 11 at night. Closing shifts, am I right? Oh, what is this? What kind of hand is this? It's Memento. I don't know how well we would do against this. I'm gonna be honest. What? That was their entire turn. Well, it might still be cooked regardless if they have hand traps, so I probably shouldn't speak too soon. Who else? Oh, okay. Well, if they had a monster on the field, you know, this would actually be helpful. I can't set this, unfortunately, with thrust. Great. Triple thrust, though, am I right? Wow. That's just great. Alright, what are we adding here? I think I can always get a free normal summon out of that. But I think the plan here I might just add this dispersion. They have more stuff. It's not an Ash Blossom though. Which makes me wary to even use to get Armadillo to hand here. It's definitely got to be an Imperm then. Or even Valor, I guess. Because like, I'm mostly trying to play around giving them a card as best I can before I go for the kill. But if they have a Valor or Imperm, that's kind of gonna just end Either way, we're not really in a stellar position here. Like, we're just not really in a good position, to be honest. Alright, summon this. Okay, we got that to hand. There, use that effect. This. Is it Droll? Maybe it's Droll. Layler. No idea if they just drew that or not, but if they just drew it, then, you know, is what it is. Really didn't want to do that. Use hard fusion to this. Don't really want to be honest, but we don't really have much of a choice here. Triple thrust, man. Jeez. A triple thrust. That's during the main phase. I can do that. Just get that back in, I guess. Okay, well. Okay, I guess we won. And we got a rank up. Legit, I'm really not even trying to rank up at all. I'm literally just chilling and just playing right now. That's all it is. Nothing to it but that. Oh, did they? Yeah, they must have just bricked then. They probably did have Droll in hand though. Seeing how they have Droll now on the list, they most likely had Droll, but they didn't want to Droll themselves because they just lose out on cards from me special summoning. Wait, that's brother. What is this extra deck, brother? Okay. I kind of like my hand, so I'm just gonna shotgun this. Okay, that went through. We take those. $51 cards. Alright, well, if those are trap cards, those aren't activating. Also, we're in another position that where they don't control a monster. We shall simply just search for one monster for us to use. Unless they have Ash. If you have Ash, like, by all means. There you go. There you go. Alright. Anyways. What do we want here? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I'm thinking Brilliant Diamond this time around. Legit, I am thinking Brilliant Diamond here. Yeah. Let's go Brilliant Diamond. So, 1, 2. Always go for the Royal. And... three, yeah. So then we go Chainlink 1 for you. And then Chainlink 2 for you. Magnum Huts. That does bait out my negates, unfortunately. So I do want that. I do want that summon. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to go for it. Ah, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to have to use that. Called by, no! How could you do this to me? One face up we control. Okay. What if I just summon this then? Wait. Okay, yeah, it's just that. Okay. What if we just do this then? What? What's wrong? What do you got? What do you got there, huh? Huh? Yeah, you ain't doing nothing with that imperm. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need that imperm. You don't need that imperm, my friend. You're It'll be fine just where it is. I think Red Reboot's found a good home in this deck. Dragon Link. Okay, okay. That would have been scary to deal with. Okay, so far we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games now. We've only lost 1. That's not bad, honestly. Those other games with wins, I was playing Regenesis Nemlaria. That's just a fun deck to play, really. I'm waiting for when they release the next event that's actually decent to actually play, to try out some of my more fun decks rather than just like, you know. Because right now I'm not interested in playing the Malice stuff right now. I feel like I'll revisit the Malice stuff once, you know, they actually hit the deck. Oh hey, speaking of Regenesis. But yeah, once they actually hit the deck, maybe I'll actually revisit Malice, because I have all the cards. It's just... it feels bittersweet to play it right now, because it's like, everyone's basically playing it, you know what I mean? And since it's the best deck, it automatically makes my brain just go like, let's not play this. You can have those. But yeah, as soon as they have like an actual fun event, know for sure I will be playing in that event, provided it's an event that I have some knowledge on. Let's see here. Oh, right. I just realized what we're playing against. This is that voiceless Regenesis. Gosh darn! I did not have a good time facing this when I was playing Regenesis myself earlier today. I got hard walled by Skull Guardian and Sage here with the hand that I had. It was such an awkward hand, so I couldn't do anything. At this point, I would need... Again, at this point, I would need, like, Droplet or Lightning Storm in this instance. If I draw Lightning Storm or Forbidden Droplet, that kind of closes the deal on this. Okay, I got neither. Well... I guess we just try to bait some stuff out, because we ain't got much to do here. Also, why can't I use this exactly? dead card. Oh, that's even worse. Oh boy, that's even worse. So we have less to work with here. We had to get through 2 Omni Negates and whatever is in their hand. This is no bueno. Okay, well, if we can bait out one of these, then it'll be good. And of course they have Ash Blossom. It's always Ash Blossom. I swear, the shuffler for masterduel just loves throwing Ash Blossom in people's hands lately. Okay, how about this then? Oh, goody. That's definitely a good sign that we're not gonna win this one. That's definitely a good sign. Yeah, they're just gonna negate my 2 things here. So we again, this is the second time I lose because they hard wall me, and my hand is like awkward. That's the second time that's happened today. Ah, thanks, game. You added, you gave me my board breakers when I didn't need them anymore for that last game. Would have really loved having them last game. Oh, there might be hope for this game. Maybe. All depends on, you know, if we can, you know, not get ashed here. Because that's the only thing that'd be stopping us, is if we get ashed. Okay, we have protection from ash. Thank you. Thank you, game. Except, no thank you, game. I forgot. Again, they don't special summon from the extra deck, so we can't use this. So again, this is just a dead card. Wait a sec. Dead card. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So pretty much, if we just do something like Heavy Storm and then just Droplet, Heavy Storm, Droplet, and then pray that they don't have Ash Blossom in their hand, and then we should be fine. that, and send that, because they are both dead. Hola, how you doing tonight? Okay, cool. They they surrendered. See, this is this is why Shaddoll Fusion actually is really a really good engine, because like it does so much. I know I was talking trash about it in the last game, but that's different. I'm doing good. Just seeing how long I can go with trying to break people's boards tonight. Um, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games so far. I've only lost 2. Actually, speaking of this one that I lost here, I'm actually gonna, because I never got a chance to see the other person's version of this deck. I actually want to copy this so I could test that out on a later day. Because again, Regenesis is like my ain't no way. They have one copy of this. One copy. You're serious right now. Also, sorry you have to see me like this, but I'm appalled by the fact of I lost to this this abomination of a Regenesis deck. I lost to this. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing all right. A little bit tired, but you know, I'm good. Lose and you'll lose a rank. Oh boy. All right, 1 second. Good. So yeah, I've been just like I've just been just chilling and just enjoying going second for the most part. I hmm. Hmm. I'm not a fan of this hand, but if I get Ashe and they have talents in their hands, or cooks regardless, so I think I'm just gonna shotgun this here. Add a level 1, level 5 or higher normal monster to hand. What the heck? Oh gosh, I don't know what this deck does. I'm actually kind of scared. I legit don't know what this deck does. During the turn, can you control an average switch on the play? Okay, this card is useless. Well, this is yeah, this is something. So what was this again? This card is not treated as a trap card. Brother, are you serious? During the turn, this is summon. Da 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 da. This is annoying. I'm just gonna do that. Yep, flip that back down. Bring out another back row that can get destroyed. Solemn Strike. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can't really do much here, to be honest. So I'm just gonna end my turn in 1 minute. a card. Should I just hold this or? Nah, we'll hold it. We'll hold it. Okay, yeah, it's just more back row stuff. Okay. Okay, we actually get a starter this time. Cool. Just normal summon this. Okay, they had nothing. That is concerning. Just a little concerning. Add that to hand. Nothing. Okay. Know that. Maximum cringe. Do I try to draw two here? Because we're kind of down bad for cards here right now. Cool, we get to draw two. Perfect. Hey! But still, dead card. Still a dead card. Okay, they didn't ash that. Interesting. I think we just go for the OTK then. So, you already have one of those engraved. You and you. I mean, in this instance, it doesn't really matter because we can just throw it right back to the graveyard. Like so. funny if they have a Nibiru here. Oh no. That is not funny. No monster I can special summon. No. I have not yet begun to fight, though. Get out. Get out. Oh man, that's funny. Ah, no. 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 Anyways. Anyways. We'll shuffle you. We'll shuffle you. And shuffle you. And yeah. I can't kill. I should have tributed this. Whoops. I got a bit too overzealous there. If only we had that that one other card. Oh well. No, I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, I got too overzealous. I should have tributed Lady Brilliant Diamond there, and we would have gone for. We could have killed. So yeah, I I take full responsibility for that one. Normal summoners cannot be negated. Like I said, though, I have no idea what this deck does, so I'm a little bit scared. Almost as your opponent controls this 300 times. And then this one. Yeah, okay. Ignore some of this without tributing. I see, okay. Not affected by any activated effects. If this card's tribute, you're talking about. Ooh. So, are we just gonna stare at each other here, or? Okay, then, sure. I was wondering what was gonna happen next. Like, are we just gonna have a showdown or what? Are we just gonna stare at each other until time runs out? Okay, that could have gone way worse. I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked by my own hubris had I not gotten overzealous. It that's like the downside of me playing Go Second decks sometimes, because it's like I get so excited about the about me breaking their board and then getting to the point where I can just go for the kill, and then it's like I somehow just mess up at the very end, knowing that I could have just killed them, but then it's like I screwed up the very end. And it's like I could have killed you. Just it's I'm just letting them know it's like I could have chosen to kill you right here, but you know I messed up. But as far as you know, I let you live. um, let me see. I got time for one more, I'd say. Yeah, one more duel, I think. Cause it's like it's almost 1:30. It's almost 1:30 in the morning for me, so okay. We're apparently not allowed. we're not allowed to to duel. I tried going in twice and nothing happened. Like I didn't press the back button or anything. Like my hands off the mouse right now. Okay, now. I was about to say I didn't try to go out. That was very strange. Ooh, a very interesting hand here. This Malice feels like a Malice-like hand. Called by? Yeah, that's most likely Malice. The fact that they just automatically had called by for that, like that just kind of screams that it's Malice. Yep. Here we go. Well, strap in, folks. We're in for a long cutscene. will say the one good thing when it comes to Malice turns is that it eats up a lot of their time because of how long the combo is. It eats up so much time for them. So by the time it gets passed to their opponent, it's like they have a time disadvantage, like heavily. If they know how to deal with their opponent's board, then it shouldn't be a problem. But like when it comes to Ghost second decks, they really got to think about how they want to like stop the person from OTKing them. They can't just like fire off their stuff willy-nilly. I mean, they could, but they just die for that. But yeah. So long as we open up a board breaker, we'll be mostly fine. Depending on what we draw, we can potentially break their whole board here. Getting Lightning Storm is nice, but we still have to deal with their Omni Negate that they're gonna most definitely summon before their turn is up. So once we get past that, then we can actually get to breaking their board. Okay, that's one trap banished. Oh wow, they didn't even use that yet. Okay. Legit though, Malice most definitely has earned a spot on the ban list though. Like this is not something that they can ignore at this point. Like if they don't hit Malice on this next ban list, I'm going to be so appalled by that. I'm sure everyone is, like even people that do play Malice at this point. It's like how the heck are you not going to hit this deck? I mean, we say that, but then it's like they didn't hit Malice last ban list. Even if it was still in the shop, I think they should just like, I think that what they should do is like, if you know that cards in the shop are going to be leaving the shop soon, I think that's a safe time to actually put them on the ban list. Don't just wait until till after the Duelist Cup to hit them. Like you already know how much of a problem they are. You have the statistics. We all know this. It's like you ain't no way you're hiding that fact from everybody. Phew. Okay. Let's hope and pray we get something good here as a board breaker. That could do something actually. Well, I gotta see what we can bait out here, because the gut right now kind of is bad for us here. What do we want to do here? I might want to save this. Let's see, Gemknight Moldstar. Okay, so we'll just do this then. See if that triggers this guy. Or even triggers an Ash Blossom in their hand. Yeah, that works. That works. Negates the activation. Okay. Except gem monsters. I keep thinking we have Typhon in this deck when we don't. They are really trying not to use their negate. There you go. Now, will this make a difference? See? We shall see, I guess? We do get cooked on, we do definitely get cooked if they have, whatchamacallit, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Should I draw two? If I draw two and I get a dud, like, we're just dead. They already used Ash Blossom, but I'm more worried about the Impulse. If they have Impulse, we're just dead at that point. Like, there's literally nothing we can do. We can try to draw two, but if we don't get anything, then that's it, basically. I think we go with the draw two. Yeah, I think we just go draw two here. Don't set it. That... I mean... of course. Of course. Well... We're not winning this one, folks. We're not winning that. Alright, well, that's about as much time as I got for today, so we're just gonna call it there. But hey, we got to break a decent amount of boards, I'd say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of them we didn't really get a chance to actually break, though, so that's a little bit disappointing. But some of them we got to break, so you know, it's something. But yeah, anyways, you guys have a good night, okay?